Hello there and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm playing as Qara Qoyunlu. It is 1590 and the war with the Timurids goes on to the third episode. I think it's probably going to end well, not pretty soon, but I definitely seem to be getting the upper hand. Well, I've always had the upper hand, but no, what I'm trying to say, it's probably nearing an end. They're actually offering to peace out now, but I'm going to push on to try and get a bit more war score. I really want to get some good results out of this war. This might be my last one for a little while. Maybe. I do have some national decisions to make. I'll adopt the title of the Caliphate. I will denounce sect practices. And I will set up the Islamic Center of Scholarly Learning. Just like last time. Now, maxed out my monarch power. So what I might just drop inflation for a bit. It means I can at least save up some more. Okay, so I now control all of this area, which is good. Nope, I lost a general. It's not good. 84% war score. 89% war score. Really, if I can... Military reform. Qara Yusuf has begun a thorough revision of our country's military structure. While officers are still drawn from the nobility, the peasants and townspeople are conscripted into other ranks. Regular drilling has been introduced and a powerful fleet established together with hundreds of battleships, galleys and other crafts. Not too fussed about my navy, to be honest. Probably more worried about the army, except I've almost maxed out my military power. Whereas I got a lot more to gain from Diplo. Well, I do need to get a new general, so how about hire a new general. And how about I strengthen my government a little bit more as well. Okay, so let's reform the army, gain military power, army professionalism, and for 10 years, morale and lowers military cost. There we go. This is call for peace, so war exhaustion is starting to get up there. Maybe once this siege is done, it might be time, or even before that province goes. Great expectations! A political marriage is as much a union as it is a contract of mutual support. The Haji Chalabi family expects that the Sultan will heed the advice of the Sultana and actively look after their and his interests. So they want me to pay off some of the debt. I can do that. 125 ducats will pay off Haji Chalabi's debt. Anything for our dear Sultana. Ooh, you need to intercept those guys or not? Nope, we don't need to do that anymore. Ooh, another siege happening here. War exhaustion is getting high. There's another siege done. 91%. I kind of feel like now I'm really... 95%. Whoa, did Akronlu just insult me? 95%. I'm pretty sure that is more than ample. So let's put an end to this war. Obviously, I need to take Yazid. So I take Ardakan and Yazid. I need to keep... Oh, wait. Takes provinces. Oh, taking provinces from a rival. Huh. Alright, let's clear off Ardakan and Yazid. That makes Muscovy happy just because I'm taking their provinces. How about that? What if I give them... Oh. I can't actually give them any provinces, really. Because nothing up here is owned. So be it. Okay. We'll take those two then, just for us. I will take all of their money. I will take out war reps. I will humiliate. Humiliate will get me 33 power projection. I was going to take some of these provinces too, wasn't I? Just to try and consolidate this a bit. So maybe I take those 3 provinces as well. I also release some nations if I wanted to. What if I just go for a nation releasing spree? Instead of humiliating. I release Hormuz. Release Hormuz as a nation. And I can take this province and I can maybe vassalize. So take that province, take these 2 provinces, take these 2 provinces, releasing Hormuz, taking 2 grand and war reps. Try and vassalize Hormuz. So then I can take land and feed it to them. Would like... Yeah, let's do that. Send that demand. Okay. Muscovy are no longer a great power. Well, how about... Oh, that's because they've turned into Russia. How about that? Okay. Russia's finally formed. Am I still allied with Russia? That's a big question. Yes, I'm still allied with Russia. Okay. Now. Let's do some coring. Hormuz. We'll take an alliance. Excellent. They won't take vassalization. Because I own Hormuzi core provinces. That's unfortunate. Well, if you won't let me vassalize you, I am not going to support your alliance any longer. How many provinces do I own? I don't own any of your provinces. I'm confused. Russia wants to share maps, I'll do that. Gets me prestige. Royal marriage from Ardabil, I'll do that. Well then, for the time being, I will dissolve the alliance then with Hormuz. Now. War exhaustion is high. At the moment though, rebel factions, yeah, it's not really an issue. I've got to get my armies out, so let's do that. I'll send one. Where's the issues? Hofif is the main issue. these two new places. Okay, let's do that. Another general just died. Yeah, I definitely don't need two forts right next door, so I might destroy this one. Okay, now, I believe it is time. So, I'll get my armies out of their land first. Chagatai has embraced the Renaissance. Grant export licenses. When the crown could not or would not pay the cash to the nobles, they would instead grant them privileges to collect special revenues from which they could make a healthy profit. I don't want to lose loyalty with the emirs, but then I can gain from the merchants. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's grant the privileges, lose a bit of legitimacy, that's fine. Get national tax modifier for 20 years, wow. The emirs gain some loyalty, the merchants lose some. Now, the other thing is, should I offload these new provinces? Like incense, for example, Ardakan. It's a bit all about tax. So I'll give this to the Ulema. Paper's a very good province. Can't give that to the Merchant Guild. Hoffef is about production. Give that to Ulema as well. This province doesn't really do much, so I might as well give that to the Ulema, and that will do. Okay. The province work. Ottoman speaks the peace with Poland. Oh, the Ottomans are really kicking into Europe now, aren't they? I'll build up my relations with Russia again. Military power is maxed out. That's okay. Alright, my armies are out. Let's do it. Let us reform the government. So I'm going to change government to a monarchy, which gives me extra diplomat, increases autonomy change, gives me more states, and lowers my national focus cooldown. I'm going to lose 5 stability though in one go. Boom. Okay, -2 stability. Obviously not good. Let's boost that up. Back to 0. Might even make it +1. Because then it won't take long to save up to get the next tech there. Okay. Military power is maxed out. I want to get that tech now because of corruption. So I might just strengthen my government again. Adopt Islamic government. That's an option. What's that mean? Government changes to Iqtar. I don't know if I want to do that. I might form Persia first. And just make sure it's not going to cancel that, because that'd be really annoying if I broke that. And get some more states, but I'm going to wait for these to core up first so I can choose the right one. I might also mothball everything. Oh, fleets. Might change you to the Hormuz fleet. Get you to patrol Hormuz. A talented judge. Acquiring an education in theology and law is often a long process involving studying classical works of law under the tutelage of the sheikhs of various madrasas. For every work of commentary learned, the student acquires a certificate, an ijazah. Depending on what madrasa and which sheikh, the worth of the ijazah may not necessarily be the same. A specific learned man has lately been making a very good impression in madrasas around the country. No doubt he has a great career as a qadi or mufti ahead of him. I think I'm always doing the same thing. I don't want to skill 3. So I hear Syria is in need of a new qadi. It makes Syria a bit of a nicer place for the time being. Yeah, I need to replace my boats that I unfortunately lost. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will do that for me. Now, get some more claims. So what's this? Yemen. Oh, merchants complain. Merchants of the better sort are complaining how the government's insistence on favouring the aristocracy is hurting their interests. Huh. I don't want to lose more loyalty with the Merchants Guild. Maybe I can help. So for 10 years, trade efficiency goes up, cavalry cost goes up, and Merchants Guild gained loyalty. Okay, that works for me. Royal Marriage by Apis. They don't be around much longer. Alright, I can get admin tech. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the... Wait till I convert, just in case. Yemen. I can fashion a claim on Bishar. I don't need that anymore. The Mamluks, might as well update some claims on them. Oh, the marriage with Ottomans has ended. I'm going to claim on Dawasir. I'm going to claim on Al Yula. That'll be it. And call my Russian diplomat. Ottomans, I better get that royal marriage back. Just to keep everyone happy. How's my unrest going? It's those two provinces really, isn't it? This is happy because of the troops. And likewise over there, so I have to put up with that for the tiny bit being. Alright, cores are kicking in. I can now form Persia. Oh, there's only one province I can make a state out of. That's already been. Okay, I'll make her a state then. You might as well get some more. Oh, no, I was gonna wait. I'll get some claims along here, I guess. Claims. Let's get Malamir. There's a claim. Semnam. I think I've already got Semnam. I do. Yazuch. Claimed. Malamir. Claimed. Semnam. There's a claim. Semnam. I think I've already got Semnam. I do. Yazuch. Claimed. think some claims the Memlocks just expired. Sulwada. New monarch in Qara Qoyunlu. Still putting up these guys for the time being for some reason. Oh, Russia have set the Ottomans as a rival. That's not good for me. That does not bode well. Maybe my alliance with Russia might be short-lived. Okay, a couple of my boats are ready. And I think I might leave this episode here. I think next episode I will do the big conversion. Make you guys the Basra fleet. I'll get you to start doing some work in Basra. I'll get the other guys to come in later. Okay. Chagatai. Am I still allied with Chagatai? Yes, I am. Still can't get that royal marriage. No, once I annex Biapus, then I'm going to be back in order. Okay. That will do for this episode, I think. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate support. Another good little war against the Timurids. Took the best part of, 2.5 episodes, but I did it. I've got my land that I need for Persia. Next episode, I think I might actually form Persia, as was my goal at the start of this playthrough. But first, smugglers are running rampant. People are finding lots of ways of getting around paying taxes and fees on moving goods. This is cutting into our income, but stopping it would cost quite a lot in the short term. I can stop them. I can lose trade and tax. I don't see how those two are any different. I'm just going to stop them and lose 200 ducats. Why not? Okay, pause it. No more events. Alright, so thanks again, guys. Appreciate the support. Next episode, come back to finally see Persia be formed. It's only taken me 150 years. Thanks. Hope to see you next time. Take care out there.